In this video, we'll be taking a look at the Armenian Slingers. Armenia has, or the Sassanids, have an underwhelming roster, but they have some cool and very situational units. And the Armenian Slingers is one such unit. They suffer from the same low ammo count as other slingers. If these guys had 20 or 25 ammo, they would be absolute beasts. Unfortunately, they only have 14. They have a ridiculous rate of fire. They have 175 range, and also, very importantly, they have shields. So 40 armor and shields that block 40% of incoming missiles. So Duke Eligos is helping me set up this test. And what we're going to do is we're going to try these units against different skirmishers using all of their abilities. So we have Elite Ballistari, Ballistari, and Armored Sagittari. So let's see if the rate of fire and missile block prevails for the Armenian Slingers. And the Armenian Slingers are going to be able to start firing before the other units because they have longer range. So ideally, I would just put these Armenian Slingers in, keep them standing still, and then give attack orders. That would probably be the most effective use of them. But let's just see how they do here. Now against the Armored Sagittari, they've gotten, let's see, they've gotten 21 kills, while the Armored Sagittari haven't killed a single slinger. However, since the ammo count is so low on the slingers, they are about to run out of ammunition. The same thing over here, 28 kills, 0 kills. Over here, 45 kills, 4 kills, 36 kills, and 4 kills, 30 kills, and 25 kills. So still, the Elite Ballistari, using both precision, flaming, and barrage, will wreck the poorer slingers. But these units are more expensive, so potentially we could use 2 of these slingers against Elite Ballistari, and it would still be a good engagement for the slingers. Now at the point that the slingers run out of ammunition, they have gotten 75 kills on Ballistari, 92 kills on Ballistari, 53 kills on Sagittari, 55 kills on Sagittari, and against the Sagittari they basically haven't taken any damage. The Sagittari are down to 10 ammo and still not really getting any kills against these slingers. So if it wasn't for the low ammo on these slingers, they could potentially be deadly anti-skirmishing tools. They are still good against, specifically against Ballistari, and that is of course because the Ballistari only have they don't have precision shots, and they also lack armor. So against any armor they're going to do much worse because they don't have any armor piercing damage. But if they kite and use precision, they're going to be able to stay out of range of most archers in the game. They're going to be able to stay out of range of most Ballistari, most crossbow units in the game, and they're going to be able to do cause significant casualties. However, against units like these Elite Ballistari, you're probably going to want to gang up on them with 2 of the Armenian Slingers against 1 to take them off the field as quickly as possible. However, these units can be a very nasty surprise for enemy infantry as well, especially infantry that doesn't have shields. They can also be very, very effective against enemy cavalry. So to sum this up, the kings of skirmishing will still be Elite Ballistari if they're able to get in range, but these Armenian Slingers are very good against standard crossbowmen, and they are decent against enemy bows. Against enemy bows that lack armor, they will absolutely eat them alive. And their defensive capabilities against standard missiles their defensive capabilities are great. You need something like crossbows to really damage these guys because of their armor and their missile block chance. So these guys can trade very well with enemy archers. They can trade very well with enemy crossbows. And even against elite crossbows, they are going to tank a significant amount of damage, and they're going to do damage to the elite ballistari as well. So the Armenian Slingers can give the Sassanids a much needed skirmish edge very quickly in the skirmish engagement. And another thing that's worth noting is that their projectiles slow down the enemy by 25%. So if you're able to just put these guys here and fire at incoming enemy skirmishers, or indeed any enemy units, they're going to move slower towards you. So that gives the Sassanids some much needed time to deal damage to the enemy and maneuver. Strength and honor.